How hot is it right now? I turned Siri off on my phone because I don't like her listening to me. And she would go off all the time, and I didn't like that. So right now it's 98 degrees. It's hot. It's probably unnecessary to say, but yeah, 98 degrees is hot. So try to find enough counter room here to show my new air conditioner. Come on. Yeah, when will I learn to use this camera? New air conditioner, a portable unit because of the type of window I have. And apparently the dual hose ones are better than the single hose, which single hose were really bad. Dual hose, better. And I have a window that slides this way and not this way. So as opposed to the one in the house, this unit should adapt to my window better. So I'm going to film it to have the footage of me doing that. Car cover for it. The ducks. There's a very strange bug massacre over here. I don't know, it's confusing. It's all on this window. I'm gonna clean this up before installing. So it's roaches. I mean, they're not the nasty roaches, they're little, but maybe this building wasn't occupied for a while. So I think all that stuff on the window was roach juice, something. Little roach bodies in the track here. You want to get real clean, you pop out the window. That's the hero move. Whoa. See, when I do this, I get way too into it. We're doing pretty good. Track looks pretty good. But I've seen people tear this up before. Oh, no. And sadly, I had to do that. Yeah. See, because I could have just wiped it clean, but all those goodies would have been left down there. Great. I couldn't stop. Couldn't help myself. Had to do it. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I don't want to wear gloves. I want to get nice and close to it. Gross. You know, cleaning is a big part of any project. I think cleaning is a big part of making art. To understand yourself, you need to clean. Cleaning gets you in tune with your environment. And for me, cleaning's not the end all or be all. And I can get very distracted by it. And it kind of becomes the end all be all. But ideally, when I'm disciplined, I clean just enough to understand my environment and get in tune with it. I mean, you know, you get so intimate with cleaning. You're in here and you get so in there that you know about your space, you know about your studio and how you're working, and where you're working. And it's just a good practice for your hands to always be using your hands in intimate ways, and cleaning is kind of an intimate way to use your hands. Yeah, could have expected that. Pop the screen off, and now there's more bugs. They like to squeeze in there to be warm or something, and then they die. Now there's just hundreds of them that did that from years. There's an old lady that built this place, so she was never gonna do what I'm doing. Oh man. Damn, you guys just cuddle up. So I'm making progress, but this window is fucking dirty. The cracks, it's all so gross. I washed the track in the sink. Look at that beautiful track, front and back, side. So many bug legs, so many legs of little bugs. I've noticed that if a bug gets stuck somewhere, a bug gets shoved in something, they got so many legs, the legs are the first to go. So this track and this window is just full of bug legs. More bug legs. A lot of the bugs probably got away. And then the bugs that didn't get away were squished in there. It's like a bug graveyard. It's strange. I'm not used to it. So this track looks brand spanking new. And I'm getting obsessive. So I'm getting all in here. It's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I'm definitely on the final stretch of cleaning. And I haven't even started the install. So what is a typical Chris Hager project if not something unexpected in the first hour? So the frame's looking pretty good. You know, if you got little crevices, you get the screwdriver in there and you screwdriver, paper towel, shove the paper towel in there and move it around with the screwdriver. If your brush isn't big enough, you get the screwdriver and the paper towel and you kind of get in those corners and get it out. That's what I've been doing for an hour. So it's looking all right. This windowsill's all fucked up. Because when they install this, this is primer white from the factory. A lot of people in studios and shops and stuff, they don't paint it. So it eventually gets dirty and it doesn't have a high gloss paint on it. So you spray it and it's particle board and it kind of absorbs the water. So looks kind of funky, but it'll eventually be painted, possibly. Ooh, okay. Window track. Oh, just pop that in there, dude. Boom. Okay. Now the window is a little dirty. I'm not going to clean the outside of the window because that seems like a lot of work right now. So I cleaned the top pretty good. Give it another once over. Gotta get the blood and guts off the side. That'd be a good idea. Windows in. It's looking good. Just to think that the window would take that long to clean if I wasn't going to do this. If this was in my house, it would have driven me crazy, but it doesn't bother me in here. All right. Time to read the instruction manual. Quick start. Suitable windows. Basically, you just put the vent panel in there with the extension. I'm going to be really good at this by the time I'm done. By the time I'm done, I'll never do it again. And I'll have to learn all over again. "32 inches. 31 to 42, we need the main panel, the wider one, and the wide slider and the full one. So these are the panels. Okay, so based on the measurement from the chart, I need this I need this longest panel. Come on. I need this longest panel, and then I need this longest grooved panel, and then this solid one. Oh. Now I put foam on the frame for this and this. And it's a good thing I cleaned it because the foam will stick to it better. That's why cleaning is always a good idea. I have a couple different piece lengths here. Instead of measuring it, I'm going to adhere it and then cut it when it's in place. Because this window, compared to the instructions, has this groove in here instead of just a flat windowsill. Which I don't know anybody, every place I've had, if they're not old windows, like really old windows, they're these modern ones with these deep grooves. gonna be so much easier to film these videos when it's not so hot. So this feels like the last stretch. It always feels like the last stretch though. Always feels like I'm gonna do this and then I'll be good. Then I won't need to, everything will be, this will solve everything. Like every product you buy in your life, you think it'll solve every problem you have. And I feel that way currently about my portable air conditioner. So for these panels, you put these little lockers in there. Oh, it's great. Oh, hey man. Look, you slide that in there. You put this panel over, slide it in the groove, get this to meet the two, tighten. Oh yeah, beautiful. Window lock bracket. I guess that's what those are. Okay, let's see if I can do this. What's funny is on the instructions, it doesn't show you insert the locking kit from point A. Adjust the extension in the kit. So it has to be this way so that you can adjust it. No, I think the knobs go on the outside to secure the kit in place. These always just seem so odd. Now I'm just supposed to screw in these locking brackets into my window and fuck up my window frame. Okay, then you put the foam without the adhesive in the window crack. Okay. Oh, no. I cracked the window. Fuck. Okay, I don't even want to put in that other screw. I lost it anyway. I cracked the fucking window. I had a feeling too, and I rushed it. That's why you don't do that, dude. Look. I knew I was too close. It's just harder to shove it in that corner. So nice, dude. Nice. Okay, so I'm never touching this window again. That's decided. Oh my God. We're doing okay though. Now these I don't understand. As if this thing's gonna cost me $58 to run for the whole year. I'm not buying it. Everything's plastic. I'm just scared to break everything. And from the best the photos are showing me, these just click in. I think they're the same on both sides. There. It's a good snap. Not the scary snap. Okay. These just slide in there. Actually, way too easy. Now, the interesting thing is that they say you can put this unit on a vertical window like I have here, but the hoses will have to flex quite a bit. This is just terrifying. Okay. Where's the money? You got the money shot? We're not even getting the money shot. This is fucking bulky. That's not very sexy. I wanted it to look a little cooler. It looks medical. Looks like a Tesla. Looks like a piece of medical equipment. I mean, at this point, this is medical. To ensure proper ventilation, keep a distance of at least 20 inches between the portable AC and the window. 20 from the window. What if it's below the window? See, they don't really show how the hoses twist. Plug in the unit, turn it on. See in the photo, it's all twisted, and then it's just popping out the fucking window. Oh my god. This thing is fucking janky, dude. Oh god. What am I doing here? As soon as I twist this, it pops out the window. I just feel like that's not enough insulation. I don't know. I'm keeping the box for a minute. That's why I bought it from Costco. I mean, this. I know I'm not. I know I should have thought of this. This fucking camera sucks. Everything sucks. I don't mean to say everything sucks. I need to stop saying that. Things are just difficult, and difficulty makes the reward all that better, right? I think what I'll do with this unit, this is the best angle I'm gonna get right now. I think what I'll do with this unit is maybe put it on a table so that the tubes don't look as insane. It looks insane. It looks like I'm blowing the bubble. It's not a good look. This thing costs as much as my nice window unit at home, which I could almost fit, but I think is a little too big. We'll see. I need to get a thermostat in here. I mean, this is cool. Oh, God. If you ever see your local handyman, your local worker working on something, they're frustrated, try to understand why they're frustrated. Because what they're doing is inherently frustrating. It's not easy. Some things are just a matter of doing it, and it's easy. Not installing things, fixing things, trying to make broken things work. That is not inherently easy. Building things, making things, not easy. I'm going to close the windows and see how this goes.